Alright everybody, welcome back to Street Creatures. In the last video you saw that we got the Coleman b200r running. It's just every time I try to give her heavy acceleration off the go, she likes to just shut off completely. So today I'm going to try a couple things and see if we can fix them. None of it's brand new except for maybe these two pieces, but we're not so sure if we're even going to throw this part on today. It's a head gasket. But we'll be using a different carburetor that hopefully will just work better if it's a carb issue. We'll be throwing a couple better gaskets around there and a different plastic piece for the back. And then we'll be using a screwdriver, a pliers, and 10mm socket. And my homemade vodka phone mount. Pretty sweet. So yeah, we'll be tearing that all apart right there. So yeah, let me set this up and we'll get to it. Alright, we're going to start by just popping off this little filter. And put that to the side. And then we're going to grab our 10mm sockets. You're also going to want to find yourself a little small bolt like this so you can plug up your fuel line so it doesn't just sit there and leak. So that's going to be helpful. Find a small bolt or something to slide in there to plug it. I'll go ahead and pop these off. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go out to the TV and get some Dream Sun playing. If y'all haven't heard, you definitely should go listen. A few of my favorites are Beetlejuice by Dream Sun, Empty by Dream Sun, 745 is another good one. Honestly, all his stuff is pretty good if I think about it. That's my opinion though. You guys should definitely go listen. If I remember to, there will be a link in the description. I'll go ahead and probably get some of that going here in a second. Woo! Careful now, son. You don't want to mess it up. Even though it's already a little messed up, a little wonky. Now that's loose. Ready to come up off of there, huh? Woo! Alright, so then we're going to go grab our pliers and our little plug. And we're going to pop that fuel line off. And then yeah, after this, I'm going to go and get some Dream Sun going. Come on, little boy. Kind of just wiggle it a little bit. Pull it off. Oh. Pull that up over there. Set that up somewhere. Something like that. Yeah, who knows? Yeah. Alright, and then it's going to be tricky to kind of, I don't know if you guys can really see this, but what we're going to do to get this arm out is kind of pull on the carburetor a little bit, push on the rod, and it should just easily come out like that. And then there's your little carburetor. Yeah, your little baby carb. I do like the other carb though, because the other one has like a little spring on the bottom here, so it helps this return. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it. Picasso. Go ahead and set that off to the side. And get these wires and fuel line loose so we can pull this plastic deal off. Oh, we might have to go and scrape up that. Yep. I'd have to scrape this piece of head gasket off here too. I do not think this is going to be the prettiest cleanup job at all. For those who want to see, not the prettiest. So, old dirty, real dirty, a little worn out, I'd say. Yeah. So, all the old stuff sitting right there. Now I'll come and grab the new. If you guys can hear the music, this one is called Empty by Dream Son. Anybody who really likes, like, I'd say, like, Suicide Boys, like Xavier Wolf, that kind of stuff, just that chill drive music, I think you would like Dream Son, for sure. Nice, nice, got that on. Alright, slide that back on. Oofda. Matt, you should have told me it got a little dirty in there when you messed with it. Well, I've already had that clean. Yeah, Matt had gone through and just kind of trimmed this up just a little bit, but I forgot to clean it. I'm gonna grab some Q-tips quick. Alright. Go ahead and slide this on. By the way, just for anybody who doesn't think that you might think I'm forgetting the gasket is actually still on this right here, so I'm not forgetting it. Well, come here. Once we got the carb on, we can just as well go through and pull your little plug back out. Slide that back down. Nice and nice. Yeah! Go ahead and slide that back down. Alright. Now we slide this on. Well, slide it on the right way. Come on, Kyle, let's figure this out here. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm using the wrong one. That's what I'm doing here. And then I'll go ahead and slide this back on. Just like that. Grab my bolts here. And we'll go ahead and get these things a little tight down. That should be nice and snug now. Now it's time for this. Also, I've already went through and checked my spark plug. I replaced it, so I don't think that should be an issue if this doesn't solve my problems. Because like I said, it moves if I were to just ease into the throttle, but if I were to just try and, get going, something like that, it shuts off instantly. But if I were to lift the rear end of the bike up and give her some, it goes like crazy. So I don't know. I don't know. But we will figure it out. We will. Yes, we will. As of right now, this is basically blessed but cursed. Just like the BMW on Night Ride. You guys should also go watch them. They're awesome. They're pretty much what, I guess got me inspired, you could say, to start this whole YouTube channel thing. So, if you guys are really into, watching people build drift cars and just have a great time and just live life, Night Ride's the way to go, for sure. Boogie, I would have to say, is one of my favorites, for sure. Don Boogie! Yeah. That's nice and snug. We're gonna hope that this makes a bit of a difference. So I'm gonna cut this and then we'll meet you outside. Alright, we've got it outside now. Fingers crossed that this thing does us some good here. I'm gonna let it gain a good little bit of temperature here, let it warm up. All right. All right, we're gonna let this warm up. We're gonna do the same. Don't go nowhere. Oh yeah. I like that. Vodka phone mount. It's not that tall, not that adjustable in height, but yeah. There's another good one right here. Also, yeah, don't forget to go check this guy out. All right, we let it warm up for a bit. We'll take her easy off the get-go, and then, yeah. It definitely, right off the get-go, it seems a lot better. Let me just get off the ice here. A little bit more go and everything. This might have been the move, fellas. Oh yeah, watch this. She doesn't shut up! Woo! Hell yeah! Yeah! We did it! Flip, flip, flip! Alright, let's do that a couple more times just to make sure. Alright. Ah! Yes! 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 It doesn't just shut off! We're making progress! Let's go! Yeah! I'm a mechanic! Way more acceleration! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Haha! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Now we can finally focus on other things like more acceleration. I want a bigger sprocket. Now we can, yeah, we can look forward to a top speed run now. Not today, it's a bit chilly and I think it's gonna get a little colder as we go on from here. But once it starts warming up, we'll set up and we'll get a top run test. All right, let's go. She no longer just right after you get her, you know what I mean? That is so sweet. Also, for those who have watched the channel from the beginning, there's the D21 as of right now. Yes, we all know it's rough, but I want you guys to see this thing now, its current condition, so you guys can see what it's gonna be. You guys can see what it was after what it's gonna be. So hopefully this will be cool. He's got the KA swap. I've got the Z24 that originally came in it in the entryway here, torn apart. Matthew, he kind of sent her a little too high in the RPMs on neutral, and you know, a little bit of boost and too high of RPMs on these motors doesn't do them so good. So he kind of blew it up a little bit. But yeah, KA sitting in there, just needs a few tweaks to get it moving. Well, to get it running. We need tires and shit, so. But yeah. Anyways. Let me go ahead and pop y'all off the... Alright. That is awesome. I like the results that we just saw today. Because like I said, when I had this one on there, I don't know why. So if you guys do, feel free to leave an answer down in the comments as to what you think was the actual problem. But yeah, every time I would just give it throttle, instant shut off. Now it's got a little bit more pickup and get up and go, and everything just seems more responsive. So hell yeah. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, please and thank you. That would help so much and mean so much. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night.